Hey guys, this is Too Fanatical for you here. Welcome to the Broke to Rich series. This will be episode 12. We're gonna be talking about facilities. Which facility to buy and why you should be buying the facility in the first place. Right, as you can see on the back screen over here, we have the Bogdan problem. That's a heist, right? That's Act 2. There's 3 acts, Act 1, 2 and 3. I'm currently at Act 2. I'm gonna get to that shortly. I'm gonna show you which facility have I bought. Maze Bank, facilities. Right, so I own the wind farm facility. Why I own that one is simply I prefer that one. It's loads of fun. It's in a fun place around the windmills, up in a sort of a hill. I find it super fun to get there and back, and there's actually some shortcuts you can make over here, and you can go straight up the hill super quick back in from the city. So this is my favorite. On another character I actually own this facility over here, but it's not as fun. It's not on such a high hill as this one, and the access is in some ways easier. It's a bit further, but I kind of find it a bit boring. You do have to go a bit further, but all you have to do is follow this highway here, then turn on this road here, and right over here there's like a little sneaky way up. So, but I don't know, I do prefer this one. Now, why did I buy a facility in the first place? So, what happened? In the last episode we bought a clubhouse because that was on the sale. Right, so next week came and there was loads of properties on sale. And we bought the facility first because I had some friends that were playing the game with me. So we did some heists. And you can make a ton of money in facility doing heists. There's 3 acts, Act 1, 2, 3. Each one pays a little bit more than the previous one, but you can make over 2 million. I'm gonna correct myself up there on the screen how much you can exactly make. So the idea was, bought the clubhouse, right, run out of money. And I grinded the import-export warehouse, the vehicle one, right, and made quite a lot of money there. So we had enough money to buy the facility, which was 50% on sale, 50% off. So we bought that one. We did Act 1, we did Act 2, everything was going great. I was a bit tired, and I didn't notice that I accidentally went backwards to Act 1. And that broke the order. So I have to now, I still haven't, I have to complete the whole Act 1 again, the whole Act 2 again. Then I can proceed with Act 3, and if I'm gonna complete that, I'm gonna get another million. Right, so I haven't got that far yet because there was so much on sales. My friends couldn't play, and you can't do facility heists on your own. You have to have another person. You don't have to have 4 people, but you do have to have 2 people minimum. So anyways, didn't have my friends, didn't want to do them with randoms. So what I did is we actually earned some money from the Act 1, Act 2, and also the vehicle warehouse. There was enough money to buy the bunker, so that's what I did next. Right, but this is where we talk about the facility only. Now guys, let's talk a little bit about facilities purpose first of all. So facilities, actually they come up with 7 personal vehicle spaces, and you can get some fully weaponized vehicles if you own a facility. Also, you can have an orbital cannon in here, a security room, and sort of sleeping quarters here as well. So the personalized vehicles that you can now own if you have a facility are, you can get an Avenger, a Chernobyl, an RCV, a Mammoth thruster jetpack, and a Kanjali tank as well. Yeah, this is a massive sort of a underground base here. You can basically even store the Avenger here in the middle, and all the other stuff you can store all around here. And just don't pay attention to that awful car over there. It's just something I accidentally pulled in. Also, you have sort of a vehicle workshop here that you can customize your special vehicles as well. And you can only get the thruster, by the way, when you complete the Doomsday heist. That's the like Act 3, the last heist of the facilities. So yeah, I think it's one of the biggest properties, let's say, in the GTA. It's massive. It's not only what you see here. You go over there. I'm gonna show you in a second. Yeah, it's that big that actually takes time to get anywhere. Wish you could have like vehicles here. So right, so there's a security room here. If you purchase that, you can get some free weapons, like ammunition and weapons as well back there. And I think you can call like mercenaries on people as well. Yeah, so if you own a security room, you can basically, you have access to that exclusive strike team, like elite mercenaries they are. They are kind of better than the, what's the Meriwether ones. Also, you can buy an orbital cannon upgrade. I believe it's over here if you would purchase it. It is expensive though, and in my opinion, it's kind of too expensive to actually have a point of even having it. It costs like something like stupid like 750k to use the orbital cannon to kill basically one person one time. So yeah, unless you're a modder with billions and millions, then you would probably not use that. There is though one legit reason to use it at least once. You can get the achievement in Steam. You can basically get the achievement for doing that, right? So anyways, this is the planning room over here. That's all where all the heists happen, as you saw earlier. And over here, this pointless stuff. There's a soda machine somewhere down there. Pretty much I don't normally even go there. Yeah, there's so large space that you don't even use the whole thing. Right, so some snacks and soda machine. Basically why you would buy the facility, it's because you can then purchase the special weaponized vehicles, as I mentioned. You can also do heists which will bring you something like 2.7 million, doing them once. Obviously you repeat them more times and you're gonna get even more money. I know there's a glitch out, I've never actually tried, it's called Bogdan glitch, a lot of people been doing those. I don't usually do those kind of glitches because they can get you banned. But if you wanna risk it, you can do them glitches. You can check on YouTube probably how to do the Bogdan glitch. Apparently it makes you a ton of money, but yeah, those glitches, so be aware you can get banned for them. And yeah, so that's why you can basically have fun owning a facility. And pretty much that's all I can say about the best location, in my opinion, is this one here, as I said. You can buy this one as well, it's even closer, but the roads are really bad. You're gonna kill yourself so many times over here on those hills. They're pretty high and you can run off them quite a lot. And sometimes you have to bring like prep vehicles to your facility, and they are large, they are slow, and you're gonna kill yourself over there. So I would not advise to buy that facility, even though it's the closest one. This one is my favorite. As I said, this one's pretty good. I have not owned these, but I presume they're pretty much similar. You can go through here, like to the city, because that's mostly where you're gonna get the prep vehicles that you will have to bring back to the facility. But since it's not a business and you're not gonna lose any product, I wouldn't be too worried how much it takes. Does it take you a minute to get to your facility, or it takes you a minute 20 seconds to get your facility? You kind of have to, I would advise you just go over there and check the surrounding area, see what you like. I do like this one over here because yeah, it's fun. It's just fun. I like to jump over them hills. I like to like crash the cars. I like to fall off the hills. I like to, I don't know, fly in the wind turbines. I know, I find that fun. With this one, yeah, it was alright, but it was just boring. I haven't had these, but I tell you that since I bought this one, I'm not gonna be changing that like probably ever. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about the facility. So Stay tuned for my next video where we're gonna discuss the bunkers. Please do leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and see you in the next one.